Okay, I've spared you the official unboxing ceremony, and I'm now just going to pick up the Logitech R500 presenter, and we'll just zoom back a little bit so you can see it. And there you can see it's not that large. It actually fits in the palm of my hand quite easily, and it's a very nice looking device and very easy to use with some limitations. Now first of all, let me show you that the USB receiver just pulls out of the base like so, and then you insert it into your USB port on the computer. That's a very nice feature. Pardon the arm. The other thing is that the on-off switch is conveniently located right here on the side, and you just turn it on like so, and it vibrates a little bit and tells you that you've got power. And now you can see the controls. The top control with the green dash is the actual laser light control. You press that and your laser light comes on. It's a green laser. And of course, to get your slideshow starting, you press the lower left button here, which is a little bit tiny for fingers like mine, but that starts the slideshow. And then you can advance your slides by pressing the forward advance button, which is in a large enough configuration and on the correct side. And then of course the reverse slide button is right beside it, and it is also big enough. Sometimes even my fingers get confused, and I do sometimes press the reverse button when I mean to press the forward button, but that's something that is my problem more than it is the problem of the pointer itself. This little button here is just to set the screen to black, and again, it's a little bit too small for me, and I'm not sure if I'll ever use it because I'm not sure if I'd ever be able to find it to turn the screen back on again at the right moment. So with these small buttons and rather tight configuration of the whole set, it does make for, I think, a bit of a learning curve. You have to practice quite a bit with this, and once you do get the hang of it though, it's actually not bad. It also has a timer feature that I never use because I never know how long I'm going to talk during or between slides, and so I just keep that turned off. Now there's one thing that I am concerned about with this, and that is the rounded base. As you can see, it's kind of a round shape, and that's very nice for ergonomics. Beautiful for ergonomics, you know, we love that. Feels good in the hand, that kind of thing. But the problem with that is if you're setting it down on a podium that has a slight angle to it, or any kind of surface near your speaking area that is slightly angled, it can do something like this. Oh, you don't want that to happen. It's not very sturdy, and I would give that a big minus if I were doing some kind of a review. I guess that's what this is. So yeah, that is a big minus of this thing. It shouldn't be rounded like that, because if it rolls off your podium or whatever chalkboard surface, whatever you put it on, you know, it's probably going to break it, and then you have to buy a new one, and I don't want to have to do that. Anyway, that's it. The Logitech R500 green laser pointer. Get one if you dare.